Why does the stability of a nation's democratic process hinge precariously on the edge of electoral integrity? Today, the Southern African Development Community Parliamentary Forum, known as Sadc convenes a vital meeting, addressing a spike in electoral risks that threaten this very cornerstone of democracy across its 16-member bloc. The urgency of this discussion stems from a troubling trend: increasing electoral disputes which cast long shadows over the democratic processes within the region. With the 55th Plenary Assembly on the horizon, set to unfurl in Angola from July 1st to 7th, the stakes could not be higher. The Sadc Standing Committee on Democratization, Governance and Human Rights spearheads today's discourse. The committee, under the chairmanship of Zimbabwean Member of Parliament Tendai Nyabane, is tasked with a formidable agenda to enhance parliamentary roles in mitigating electoral risks and fortifying the resilience of electoral processes. Central to today's discussion are the multifaceted challenges that currently plague the electoral landscape. Shoneni Kurasha, the DHGR program's manager, emphasizes the profound impact of electoral challenges on democratic health. He points out that parliaments, as products and protectors of electoral integrity, must pioneer legislative frameworks to address and preempt these challenges. Adding to the complexity, Sadc Secretary General Boemo Sekgoma highlights an immediate concern. The region is poised to witness a significant number of elections this year. This global election supercycle introduces a heightened urgency to address and mitigate a spectrum of risks, from political to cyber violence, especially those disenfranchising women and marginalized groups. The dialogue also turns to the role of electoral commissions, which operate within the bounds of existing legal frameworks. If these frameworks falter, so too does the Commission's ability to effectively safeguard electoral integrity. Thus, the enhancement of these frameworks becomes paramount. To enrich today's meeting, Nicholas Matutu, an independent electoral expert, and Hilda Modisane from the Electoral Commissions Forum of Sadc countries contribute their insights. They shed light on the interconnected web of threats that loom over the impending elections, stressing the need for a holistic and proactive legislative response. As the meeting progresses, the committee will explore strategic solutions, focusing on legislative reforms that ensure inclusive participation and uphold electoral integrity. These reforms aim to extend beyond mere compliance, fostering a culture of robust democratic resilience. In conclusion, the discussions held today are not just preparatory steps for the upcoming plenary assembly. They are crucial strides towards safeguarding the democratic fabric of the Sadc region against the erosive effects of electoral disputes and risks. The commitment shown here, by addressing these pressing issues head-on, underscores a collective endeavor to uphold the sanctity of each vote and the democratic ideals it represents.